two American women who have come to a place called Aculum Colony in the city of Trivandrum in Kerala, India, to learn of women's rituals. A family of the goldsmith community has invited us to film part of their daughter's Menarche celebration. Her name is Deva. With the help of a translator, Renu, we explain that in our culture, Menarche is not celebrated. Nor has our culture acknowledged the sacred feminine until recently, when women began to yearn for what has been lost. The family is glad we are filming to share this rite with women in our country who have never seen one. A kolam drawing marks the doorway and invokes the goddess. Inside, a priest is arranging materials that he will use to bless the occasion with a puja, or Brahmanic ritual. The women here tell us that Menarche rites are being lost in Kerala as well, under the influence of school and work schedules and the shaming of menstruation on Western-influenced television. A neighboring woman has volunteered to assist the priest. She unwraps betel leaves, bananas, and other items. In some Menarche celebrations, maidens hold betel leaves to their faces. In this one, the leaves will be tied to the water vessel. Orientation and connection to Earth, stars, and planets are an integral part of Menarche. These red flowers are especially beloved by the goddess, we have been told. Flowering is a common term here as elsewhere for menstruation and women's powers of fertility and prosperity. 7 or 8 kinds of flowers are used in the rite. The priest anoints and dresses the vessel of water as if it were a person, with turmeric and sandalwood and a spray of coconut flowers, putting a white string of jasmine flowers on its top before wrapping it in a clean cloth. As the women watch, the priest sacralizes the water in the dressed vessel. He sprinkles from a conch shell, anoints with flower petals, cleanses with fire. The arati fire of camphor is handed outside to the men and neighbor women. Now, women of the family take over the major portion of the rite, which is the washing and adult dressing of the maiden. Deva and her mother wait outside until the aunt carries out the vessel of water.
പൂക്കലയും മാവനെയും എല്ലാം കൂടെ എടുത്ത് 3 പ്രാവശ്യം തലയ്ക്ക്
As older women ululate to mark this auspicious moment, Deva is patted with turmeric paste in this ritual washing, which is intended to rebalance energies and any planetary influences that might impact the maiden or her family. So Deva is welcomed into the company of adult women. With jasmine in her hair, a plate of fruits for her future prosperity, she is dressed by her aunt in a new adult sari.
Oh, she's so beautiful. Beautiful.
And given new gold earrings. And anklets. We can see how this ritual strengthens women's, family, and community ties as kinfolk travel hundreds of miles and neighbors line up to present beautiful gifts of clothing, money, sweets, and household wares.
So what do they use these vessels for?
Yeah, vessels also they give as a present.
Oh, look at that beautiful one.
We are honored to have been a part of this rite and tried to do our part carefully. Deva's uncle enters last to bless her with flower petals. Afterwards, everyone eats a lavish feast.